Thanks and welcome to my tutorial. I was asked to do this. What it is they wanted to take this antique couch and they've seen templates down here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to right click and you want to save as picture. Okay, just name it what you want. And save it. Okay, make sure you save it where you know where it's at. Okay, right. Now I brought it into GIMP. You can see that it's black with the green lines around it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this black so I can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the color deal and I'm going to click over here. Now you can see it's all lit up. Okay, I'm just going to go right click, go to layers, go to transparent layers, and add as alpha channel. Okay, and then hit your delete button. Okay, now you notice that it's all deleted. Okay, now if you take your rectangle tool and click anywhere, it'll quit blinking. Alright, now you can see that we got the green here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in a texture I have. It's going to be a wood. Okay, as you can tell on here, my wood is really big compared to the template. So I'm going to resize this. Okay, I'm going to, let's see, that one's 361. Unclick this here so that you can set the bottom also to 204. Scale. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one here, I'm going to go to my layers, and I'm going to take this and drop it in there. And this video is not going to let me do it. Okay, I found another way around this, so I'm going to do it this way. Go to File, Open as a Layer, because I went in and saved it. Go to Desktop, and then find your texture. Okay, this is the texture I want to use for that. Okay, and you can see here it just put a new layer right over the top of the green. Alright, now what I want to do, because I don't want it all one texture here, we're going to move this up so you can see what it would look like. Okay, all that's going to show is this part inside the green area, and I want to make it a little bit more decorative. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to use my size tool. I don't know if you guys can see that. There, we'll move it down. Size tool. I'm going to go in and size this a little bit because I want to make it so that it's really decorative. And I'm just messing around here, playing with it a little bit. Okay, so on. And scale. Okay. I scaled it a little bit here so you can see. I don't really care for it, so I'm going to Control Z. That way, because if you Control Z it, it brings it back to the original. Now we're going to try it again here. And you can just play around with this till you get it to exactly what you want it. I want to bring it down a little bit more here. And the only part that's going to show up is the part that's in the green. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in a new layer again, open as a layer, and I'm going to go back to the same one I had before. The wood. Okay, now I'm going to size it up the other way. Because I want it in the same area. Scale. I want it to look like it's joined together here. And that is a little bit off, so we're going to pull this off this way a little bit. And like I said, you can sit here and play with it until you get it to exactly what you want. That don't look too bad, but it's still off a little bit here. And if you have a white area when you're doing this, like this clear right here, Don't worry about it because it's not going to show up. All that's going to show up is what's actually in the green area. Okay, now I'm going to save this file. No, I'm not. I'm going to come back here to where it says background, which is the green, because you don't want the green to show up in your product. And I unclick the eyeball so they can't see it. Okay, go to File, Save As, save as what you want. I'm going to save it to my desktop. JPEG. Export, save. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to this one here so I can show you guys what it actually looks like. Not that part though. Okay, we're going to go down here and click Drive. Drive from product, allow, Hang on just a second while it downloads. Okay, now it has finally uploaded, so you can see right here on this one that I actually have pulled up, it is the one I want. Okay, so I'm going to click Change, and I'm going to go to my desktop. And I'm going to find that I just did. It's right here. No, that's not it. No. Wood 12. Oh, it's back here. Toot toot, right there. And I'm going to put Apply Changes. Why does it have the green on there? Okay, now you see what I was talking about with the green. The green's still around here because I saved it wrong the first time. So let's go back in again. And we're going to go back to my desktop. This time the green should not be in there. Okay, the green's not in there. And as you can see, I've got my own little pattern. Most of the time, if they've got a pattern on there, you can do the same thing I just did with it. It's not a big deal. If you have any questions or concerns, just give me a holler and I'll see if I can help you, okay? Alright, have a great day and have fun driving. Thanks. Bye.